Who you gonna call about your home?
Have you ever had ants around your home? A-N-T-S. Ants, not the ants A-U. Okay, those are part of the family. I'm talking about ants in the form of the multi-legged creatures. Some of them even got tool belts on that are called carpenter ants. Okay, but ants, why do they come into a home and why do they show up on the floor? And I can pretty well right off the bat, as soon as somebody comes in and says, Shell, I got ants. And I'll say, oh, you live in a home that's slab on grade. And they'll say, well, slab on grade, whatever that means. Well, what I mean by that is this, folks. Let me show you right here. Here's your foundation here. Here's your footings right here. Here's your drain tile right here, or the perimeter drainage system. Here's the grade level outside. That's the grade level. That's where all your grass is located. And this is the dirt between the grass and the hard pan, and the hard pan is what the footings of your home rest on because that's the structural stable soil. And this here is my reproduction of an ant, A-N-T-S, pains in you know what. But ants, what will happen when we get into this stormy season, we get into a lot of rain, and in that rain we'll end up with a lot of water building up down in here, and that water can't get away in the perimeter drainage, for an example, or is this too much doggone groundwater and it can't get away? And guess what? Down there, along with the water, is the ants. Well, they just make a left-hand turn. And you see the arrows here. This is their path. Here's another arrow here, and that arrow here. And oh, they got over here. No, still water there because it's now building up. It's come down underneath the footings, up underneath the slab. Here's your radiant heat. Those are the radiant heat pipes in your slab, which warm the floor. And this is where you're walking around up here. Let's put a couple of legs in there. And there's your body there. And, well, I don't put any eyes. I don't want to get up into the other side there. But the thing is that those ants will come around the footing, up between the floor, the concrete floor that has your radiant heating, and on into your home. And that's why they come in between the concrete slab and the foundation, called slab on grade. And they become a real pain. Believe me, they are a pain. Because how do you kill them? How do you get rid of them? And, well, let me show you right now. There's the product right there. And this product here is called Residual Spray, and it's manufactured by a company called Dr. Doom. Kind of tells it all in one line, doesn't it? Dr. Doom. Residual Spray. It's a residual spray. Now, residual spray simply means that when you spray it along where the floor and the wall meet, it will stay there. Even though it dries, it stays there. And when those ants walk up and crawl up in between the slab, floor, and the wall, and they walk across that residual spray, bingo, they're gone. They're finished. And folks, this is not something that is unknown out there. We have people that come in, and I can honestly say by the hundreds to pick up this product because it is something that works. So if you got ants, A-N-T-S, the bug, the ant, the carpenter ants, all these character insects, then you want to think about Dr. Doom. And it is a product that normally this time of the year when the water starts to dissipate, but it's there in the ground now, and those ants start getting wet feet. They do not like wet feet. All they do, they make that left-hand turn and up between the slab of concrete, and they come into the house, and you find them on the floor, and they just come in hordes. You'll find them this time of the year, in the fall of the year, or you'll find them in the spring of the year, or even during wet periods of the summer, especially when summer and fall meet. So those are areas that you will find that you will not have the problem if you do use Dr. Doom residual spray. It's just that easy. So when I say it's just that easy, folks, I mean that, because we love you all. And until next OmBuseyMan blog, we'll be talking and looking forward to you being with us. Bye-bye for now.